So this video is better explanation of how to stop a cheating partner, cheating husband. It's vice versa, but the focus here is husband. But if your wife is cheating on you, you should also do it. Just replace, So the items, what you need is just a black biro, a black pen, and a plain white paper, A4 paper with no lines, A4 paper, and just tear a portion like this. If your husband is cheating on you and you know the name of the lady that he's cheating on you with, it's just so simple. This thing works like magic. It's very effective. The post is I already made a post about it on my profile. But this is a detailed video. So you can cut the paper as tiny as possible because you're going to put it in your freezer. Put it in your freezer so that see how tiny this paper is. Why you cut it like this is so nobody will see it when you put it in your freezer. If your husband is cheating on you and you know the name of the person that he's cheating on you with, you know the name of the girl that has been giving you sleepless nights, that is trying to take away what you and your husband built over the years, has made the love your husband has for you to grow cold, and this lady is causing you sleepless nights with the help of your husband. You get the point? Just get this. And use a black biro. This is a blue pen actually, but it's a pen that is here. The black one is upstairs, so I couldn't go upstairs. This is just a quick video. This is a blue pen, but you have to use a black biro. Use a black biro. You write the name of the person. For instance, I gave an instance on the post. For instance, if the man's name is Matthew Okore, and you know the girl's name is Sandra, write your husband's name first. Matthew Okore. This is Matthew Okore. Let's say Matthew Okore is your husband's name. You write his name first, then on top of it, you write Sandra. On top of the name, write Sandra. Just as long as, and then don't make a mistake. Spell the name correctly. Spell it correctly. So this is Sandra on top of Matthew Okore. Depending on how long the name is, you can cancel up to 4 times, 5 times, 6, 7 times. Just make sure that you start canceling from the beginning of the name to the end of the name. So I had 5 cancellations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got to the end of the name. After canceling, fold it into a very tiny form. Very, very tiny, so that it will not be visible. Nobody will be able to see it. See how I folded it. See how I folded it. Then open your freezer, not inside fridge. You open your freezer, put it somewhere hidden, like deep. Bury it inside your freezer. You can put it and then use other things like maybe your food items that you put in your freezer to place on top of it. Keep it there. Let it freeze. Let it freeze. Within 3 days, the love, the affection, whatever it is that your husband has with that girl, with the girl that he's cheating on you with, will grow cold, completely cold. This thing works like magic. It's not fetish. There are no side effects. It's not diabolic. It's not evil. As long as the man is your husband, you still want the marriage. This is not for boyfriend and girlfriend. And if you are a woman if you were sleeping with other people's husbands when you were single, this is not for you. Do not attempt this. Don't do it, because if you try it, you end up pushing your husband away the more. Don't do it. It is only for women that have never slept with anybody's husbands when they were single, and another girl is trying to take away their own husband. Do it. It's within 3 days. Within 3 days. Sometimes it works to the extent that the man himself will start confessing to you. Sometimes he'll be the one to start feeling remorseful, come to you and start confessing, asking for forgiveness, But other times, most of the times, they don't confess, but you just notice that he will change. He will stop keeping late nights. He will stop cheating on you with that particular person. Everything about the Sandra will be calling himself, if the person's name is Sandra, he'll be the one to block the person. No more communication, nothing. The person will start repulsing him. You get? Now, if you don't know the person's name, if you know, you're certain, you're sure that your husband is cheating on you, but you don't know the lady's name, you don't know the girl that he's cheating on you with, yeah, just do the same thing I said. What you do is get A4 paper, like I just said. Let me tear out another paper. Get a piece of paper, write his name. Let's say his name now is John Sunday, for instance. It has to be his name and surname. John Sunday, for instance. Now you don't know the girl's name, you don't know the person's name, but you're sure that he's cheating on you with one or two or more women. Just write, as you write the name here, just write whoever. Write whoever you are sleeping with. Whoever you are sleeping with that is not me. See how I wrote it? I wrote his name John Sunday, and I wrote whoever you are sleeping with that is not me. Make sure your word covers it. This one did not enter, so I wrote it underneath, and then you start cancelling. Cancel 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got 9 cancellations. 9 cancellations. When you finish, you fold it, completely fold it as tiny as possible. After folding, this is what you get. Put it inside your freezer, just like you did the first one. This is if you don't know the name of the person that he's cheating on you with. If you don't know the name of the person, put it inside your freezer. 3 days, I give you. Within 3 days, sometimes it works within hours, sometimes 24 hours, 48 hours, but it will not exceed 72 hours. It will not exceed. This is a sure thing. It does not, as long as, like I said, as long as you did not sleep with another person's husband when you were single. Because if you did and you do this, you just end up chasing your husband fully into the arms of the other person. He might even end up marrying that person. It will be your own undoing. So do not get yourself involved in things that you cannot handle. But if you know you are innocent of such acts when you were single, and then somebody's doing it to you, please take back what belongs to you. It's not evil. It's your husband. It's not your boyfriend. It doesn't work for boyfriends. It's your husband. Do it. There is no evil. There's no negative side effect or anything, whatever anybody will say. He's your husband. So do this and thank me later. I hope I've been able to explain it the way you understand. I made a post about it, but I know some people still have questions. That's why I took the liberty to do this video. The post is on my Facebook account, Angela Onso. Now I'm doing the video here for a better explanation. All right. Thank you for watching. And then also, because some people might ask, what do they do with the paper? You don't need to bring the paper out. You can forget the paper there. As long as it's very tiny, you might even go to bring it out in 3 days and you won't even see the location again because it's freezing out. You might not see it again. So the ice might have buried it. It's possible. I don't know. But there's no need to bring it out. It will not stop anything. It will not, as long as you make it tiny, even if after some months or years and somebody is cleaning the freezer, nobody will see it. If they see it, soon will be able to open. So you rest assured, you can just forget it there. You get. All right. Thank you.